Good afternoon, everyone, from Dunrovin Ranch in Lolo, Montana. I'm sitting here with three lovely ladies, and we are here to fet a goodbye to one of our lovely ladies, Colleen Letty. Everybody knows Ashley, and everybody knows Paula. And Colleen started here in May.
Yeah, about 5 months ago. Mid-May.
In May, yeah. And I threw it to the wolves. Yeah.
I know that feeling. A little bit, yeah. Ashley can relate.
Not quite.
No.
But I did throw it to the donkeys and the ponies and the horses. And you were, both of you have been really quick learners. Yeah. Really, watching your step here because, in a crowd, horses can be a little bit pushy. And I'm sure you've gotten to know all of the personalities. So
yes, they're surely entertaining.
Yeah. So give us your favorite.
Favorite horse?
Or favorite horse.
Oh gosh. I mean, I'm gonna have to say Augie.
Augie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The baby.
Yeah.
The baby. Yeah. Okay, so give me your most comical horse.
Oh. That's a good one. Most comical horse.
It could be an equine. Doesn't have to be a horse, could be a pony, could be a donkey.
I want to say Canner's pretty funny.
And why?
He has a spirit, like I hear you say it's an Arabian spirit. I feel like if he could talk, I would love to hear the dialogue of what he had to say, especially to Mystery as they're like in each other's stalls. I think they have an interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is an interesting horse, isn't he? And he was a rescue from Mackenzie, and he does have this sort of look at you and then bounce away. He takes his opinion elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a really interesting horse, all right. So you rode Dugan, and what did you learn about riding?
So I got over my biggest fear, which was to put a saddle on a horse, which I still kind of mess up. But just the principle of doing it and being able to connect this with that is, to me, it was so complex before starting here. I was like, I want to just learn that, and take it from there. So that to me, and then the very last step with that is putting the bridle on. For some reason, that's always been something I've wanted to get past. So I'm glad that I kind of learned that foundation here and so much more. But that to me was that was it. It's I feel like
interesting.
I know of all the things, right? But to me, that's this behind the scenes independence that. If you can do it for yourself, it's an example for so much more. You can do anything, right?
If you think about it, if you end up riding, at a dude ranch, or the experience that a lot of the public only gets, that's not part of it.
No,
your horse is saddled up and ready to go for you.
That's the
I mean, I feel like anyone can get on a horse, but to be able to do that behind the scenes was huge.
Yeah, and to know them as their own individual personalities, and to know, do you see differences in behavior between the ponies, the donkeys, and the horses?
Well, especially as far as, riding Dugan and creating a little bit of a bond with him, I found that he was very understanding and patient. So I think that was probably a little bit of your choice that went into that. You thought we'd make a good pair, and I appreciate your consideration.
So tell me about your interaction with the divas. Did they give you any trouble?
Oh gosh. Well, I wonder.
I mean, you were here too before the latches, were you not?
No, well, I was here before the latches and during the latches, and James and I took a funny little video.
Put in the latches, did you not? Yeah, so tell us about the latches.
I mean, those donkeys are incredibly smart. I had no idea that an animal could be that smart,
Devious too.
Yeah, and very mischievous. I wonder if you guys, no one's brought it to my attention, but I wonder if you guys see in the morning kind of Ashley and I's technique of, you really have to get
donkeys.
Well, wrangling donkeys, yes, if I can add that to the resume.
Okay,
But
so take us through step by step, ladies. Okay, step by step.
You have to get a running start on these guys with the wheel. You have to take off with 10 steps, and it's Gertie and Maud are just so quick behind you. Like,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, if you dawdle, they are.
They're on you. If you turn your back for 1 second and leave a gate open or something, they're in it right away.
Yeah.
It really, like, I don't need caffeine, I find, in the morning. There's nothing that boosts my adrenaline, like getting chased by a donkey at 8 a.m. or 2 donkeys.
Cup of diva.
The diva, right. And sometimes they're hard to separate. They get both of them in the same stall, and then you got to wrangle one outside of the other. And yeah. So give me their different personalities.
I find that Maud is very gentle and sweet.
Yeah.
And Gertie. Can she hear me?
You can hear you 10 miles away.
She has a long memory, I might add.
I know. But
Yeah. Okay,
Gertie's Gertie.
so give Ashley a piece of advice about working at Dunrovin.
I'm wondering if that should be like the other way around, and maybe Ashley should give me some advice.
Well, you were here first. So
Yeah.
this is her first day. What do you
That's
say?
fair. Ashley, on your first day, I need help with the flower wall. Do you know anything about keeping flowers alive?
Oh, yeah, it was the deadheading the flowers. And I was like, oh, yeah, we could start with that. And then it just turned into everything else.
Yeah, good luck with the flower wall.
Yeah. The flower wall was an interesting little experiment this year, wasn't it?
For sure. And I think as far as next year goes, like we have pretty much like a list of kind of like how to go about that better. And I think it really has to do with the shading. It just needs to be shaded beforehand. But yeah, it was so beautiful. Just such a nice thing to see kind of at like the beginning of the season. It's also very hard to grow in Montana. I've discovered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so ospreys. Yeah. Tell me about ospreys.
What about them? I learned that they are the only bird that have like that bend in their elbow, so to speak. What would you call that?
Well, it is like an elbow. They can put their wings straight up and then come down.
Yeah.
They don't do this. They go up. And you can see it when they're pulling themselves out of the water. Had you been around ospreys before?
I had never like living so close, right? But in Wyoming, there was an osprey. How do you say, like family?
Yeah, pair. Yeah, breeding pair.
They would spend time close to the ranch, and they really liked this lake, this body of water that was nearby. So yeah, probably with
Your
all the
time here is
fish.
almost the same as theirs.
Yeah, it is. Interestingly enough, and they're if you look at their worldwide distribution, they overlay humans so well because they're both of us are attracted to water.
Yeah.
We live near water. Yeah. Yeah, that's always, it's a dominant feature of Dunrovin, though, isn't it? You know, to hear them all the time. And I don't know, did you find yourself ever looking up when you'd hear some screeching going on and just sort of, just to see, oh, what's going on up there?
Oh, for sure, yeah. And often, like when I first got here, it was Paula that really brought it to my attention. I feel like you're very in tune with them. You know by their call, like which one's which, and
What's going on?
I think that's a call that means this, or like this means this.
Oh,
too.
fish coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, fish coming.
yeah.
It's a very distinctive call, for sure. Yeah. So now we'd like to hear about Bridie.
Ready, girl.
Bridie girl. So you've had a long attraction to this particular breed.
have,
what
yeah.
brought you to them?
They're the color, they're tricolor with their coat, the black, white, and tannish brown. I my own nickname for her. It's really funny. I call her Bridie Brown Bums because she has these 2 little spots on her bum, so it's really cute. Yeah, just that auburn. She's just darling. Yeah, I mean, she's a biter and that hurts. And yesterday she lost her tooth. Well, she lost one tooth. She's been losing teeth a lot, but it was the first time that I had like witnessed her, and I thought she was getting into something. She tried to eat it, but we stopped that. But honestly, it's just been so wonderful seeing her growth. Me, it's been so visible, even though you see it every day. It's like so drastic. Yeah,
it is. She hangs around more. I mean, she's really adapted to being here. And
I've really lucked out with her because they are a wandering kind of breed, and so I've been worried that, you know, she'll get too comfortable with that and go this way or that way, but she's really good at staying close.
I usually
close
see
to
her
Mom.
first thing in the morning. She'll be outside and I'll come walk over here. She'll only follow me up until about where the van is, and then she stops.
Yeah.
She wants to stay close.
She knows.
Yeah.
Which is just incredibly sweet.
So you're off on a completely new adventure with Tulane. You went down, let's see, in August? You went down to New Orleans?
First week of August. And I was there for 10 days.
And you interviewed with everybody there, and why did you feel this was the right school for you? And what do you hope to accomplish?
Yeah, so much. I really feel like with the nature of social work, it's expanding, and I'm really excited to be an advocate. I'm trying to do my internship, field placement in Boston at the Center for Refugee and Human Rights. Yeah, and I would like to learn about the immigration process from start to finish and involve some kind of like paralegal aspect into my internship.
So you're in a 2-year master's program, is that right?
I am, yep. It's a 2-year pretty much full on fall, spring, summer, fall, spring. So not much time to take a breath, but I like it. I'm into the fast pace of it, and I really like this online aspect. Kind of as long as you have Wi-Fi, I find that kind of follows with the Dunrovin experience.
Yeah.
You know, that's changed my perspective completely from working here, finding that there's just so much more you can make possible with being open to it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Where
it is. Yeah.
I almost find that face-to-face is a bit more limiting, right?
Yeah.
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 But I don't think I answered your question about why Tulane, and at that point in my life, I was ready. I feel like I had taken a good enough pause for myself from school, and I was ready to get back. And looking forward to start a professional career with just something that jives with,
That's
what
great.
I'd like to do.
That's great.
Yeah.
And so Boston is your home, is that right?
It is. It's where I grew up, and I feel, a super connection to that place. It's my family's there. So, my family that's in the United States.
So I've occupied all the questions.
Well, I mean, and you're going to drive.
I am. I'm planning on doing either. I've done it before, but actually never with a road dog. So I'm really excited to be doing it with Bridie.
In the car for
She has, and we've done like practice, like spending the night in the car, because that would be part of the plan, is to do some kind of camping. But I think it's going to be too full in the back cab.
once you have all
So
the things.
but she loves drives, so it'll be fun, and we'll get some good music going.
Is there
Listen to
any
some
pit stops you're
podcasts.
looking forward to?
I'm really excited to get to North Dakota, just because I have never been to North Dakota, and so I feel like this is my time to shine. Yeah.
Not a whole lot there.
Yeah.
No, but I just think it'll be good to drive through it, and I've only ever gone like I-80, so I'd like to stick a little bit further north.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Well, traveling with any animal is a very bonding experience. To be with them 24/7 and to have to kind of watch all that they do, and it's a really fun thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's true for horses too, if you travel with horses that way.
And then, while you were here, you before you came to us, you were working in a jewelry shop.
I was, yes.
I sent James I took a picture of this so that James could put it up if he wants to. This is an example of Colleen's
Pieces.
artistry.
Yeah, I
Jewelry.
work for this really awesome lady in town. Her name's Daphne Evans, and she's been doing her shop. Her business is called Daphne Lorna, and we work with brass and sterling silver. And we do like custom etching. I don't know why I have to do that whenever. It's just like my little signature, I feel like. But I love it. I get a kick out of it. I never thought that I would have the patience or skill to do something with jewelry. To me, it seems, or before starting it, I was like, oh, that's not in my realm. But I like the therapeutic aspect of like having a task and finishing it, and almost this like assembly line. But also within that, there's room to be creative. So it's fun, and kind of skill that you can take with you anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the.
I know, right? And it's so
Enjoying it.
nice to make these little special gifts for people who
I love my bracelet. Thank you.
yeah, can think of just to look down at something and feel like a connection. I think that's really special. The memory with the piece. So.
If somebody made this, they put their time, effort, and energy into it, and then gave it to you. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
it's a job that I started when I had in college here when I transferred in 2015. So I came to University of Montana for my undergrad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you did some world travel before that, did you not?
quite a bit. Yeah, I tried to incorporate that into my academic path. So with anthropology and Southeast Asian studies, that was a great opportunity to get to Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
So
Pre-COVID.
pre-COVID, oh yeah, that was back in
Yeah.
2017. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
yeah.
Well, we're going to miss you.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss this place. It was, during COVID times. It's been so crazy, and I feel like we're so fortunate to experience a patch of peace in a world that feels very chaotic. And this has been just a wonderful experience to find that.
Yeah, it's being on
Even
a
when you
ranch.
get your tail in a bucket.
Yeah. I like to get my tail in a bucket more often than not, but this is a great place to find that. Yeah. To get past that. Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you, Colleen, and don't stay a stranger.
Oh, I would hope not to. To be able to connect with you guys via days at Dunrovin, and
Yes.
whenever I'm in the area. That's one thing I find, that when I'm not in Missoula, surrounding area, I'll just say Montana, the first thing I'm trying to figure out is, like, when can I come back, So I will for
Got
sure
another
not
one.
be a stranger. Yeah, I'm hooked. So, yeah. As soon as I can.
Well, Paula, you had a little...
I know. Well, I actually so I brought you some preserves
Oh, nice.
that I from a tree in my yard.
Oh, wow. Are these the same kind of plums that grow in the orchard? Or
Italian in the orchard.
Yes.
Yeah.
cool. I attempted with plum jam, and that didn't go so well. I lost patience with the peeling because they're so small. So, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
This has been a fun place to learn with some canning. Yeah, I've been getting into that
A
too.
little bit of Montana. You can take a
Well,
look.
and you're wearing our...
Oh, yes.
And we're almost dressed.
So wear it well.
I will, most
Yeah.
certainly.
Does that have lawns on the back?
It does, yeah.
These are the ones that we wore to the equine art
Yes.
extravaganza, where Louis was calling us the Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
Even
Do
though
you have a hat?
I do, yeah. Ashley and I have the same green hat.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll wear them with pride.
Well, good. Yeah.
And thank you so much,
Yeah.
Paula. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It'll be so nice with some, like, bread and butter or
Oh yeah.
in a pie.
So we're going to end with a little
With a
flourish here.
little exercise and for the little bonding for the dogs. Brought Bubbles.
Yeah, but anything that moves.
Yeah.
Bubbles would be a really cute name for a dog.
So there's different, things to play with, and this one is motorized.
Sweet.
So I don't know. We can certainly just go out and trance them over.
Yeah,
or
I
go out to them.
I
or-
can lure them with some treats.
There you go.
Okay.
Bridie, Boona.
However you
Come here,
want to
guys.
play. And the wind you might want to stay upwind a little. I don't know. It's going that way.
It's going that way. I think down low is what's going to be
Come here, you guys.
needed. It's going to get them...
What's she doing? Bridie.
There.
Come here. Bridie, what are you eating, sweets?
Go get the bubbles.
Come on.
Where are the bubbles?
Come on. Let's play with some bubbles. Oh, good girl. Let's go. Let's play with some bubbles, huh? She found something.
Oh, that's a leg.
Oh, gross.
She doesn't know what to do.
Oh, gross.
Here's the leg or something.
Set.
It looks like a turkey leg.
It does. Get that out, huh? That's gross.
Does not know even what to think.
Oh my, what is that?
Well, you've seen bubbles
Sit.
before.
He makes them in the river and chases them. I'm surprised he's
Lay
not
down.
chasing them. Go get it.
Good girl.
Go get that bubble. Go get that bubble. You better get that
I'm
bubble.
gonna put that somewhere where she can't get it. For the time being.
Well, that makes a big one.
Yeah.
Get it, Colleen. Luna's like scared of him. She popped it with her nose and like raced.
Now she's killing them.
Get it, Cola.
Get it.
Oh, Briar.
Not Brady. She's killing all of them.
Oh, wait.
It's gotta taste like soap, honey. It doesn't taste that good.
It probably tastes kind of okay for a dog. It probably tastes sweet.
I know. I don't know. I don't know either.
Oh,
I think those ones you gotta like just kind of wave them.
okay. And it was like, how do we...
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh, I like bubbles.
I want to do that like right in front of her.
You guys want to try this one?
Bridie!
You can try this one.
Luna, look at that.
Whoa. Whoa.
I might take that with me.
Oh, good. Yeah. Not this belongs to a friend. But you
No, I mean, not like,
messy
I
one.
just mean like take it for the time being, like right now.
Oh. You can take it with you.
Fun on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, he's mesmerized by movement. I
Luna,
thought for sure he
look at
would
that.
really go for the bubbles.
He's seen bubbles before, right?
Luna.
Well, he sees them in the... There you
we
go.
go.
There we go.
Attack.
Yeah, he's...
Luna.
Oh yeah, Cola, you killed him.
Bridie. Look at that.
Cola,
Luna, get it.
get it. Get those
There you
bubbles.
go. Good girl. There she goes. Oh my goodness.
So fun. Oh, Bridie. What's that, huh?
He's more interested in the machine.
Oh, he's biting them now. Look at it. There's too many to get.
Get it, Buna. Good girl.
Bridie.
Now you got a bubble on your nose.
Bryony's not all that interested at all.
Granny hasn't figured it out.
I don't think she figured it out.
She thinks there's energy if people are like thinking this is cool, so
I see why you call her brown bum.
I'm just gonna get some water.
it's
What does
crazy.
that one do?
This one I'm kind of struggling with like getting it to go, but it just makes like
Can't
one.
go too fast or too slow.
No, yeah, it's just like.
Oh.
Yeah, too fast. But it's supposed to do one big bubble. Maybe two if I can get the right swing. Yeah.
I just love how her little nose just goes with it.
Luna.
Now let's see if Buna can figure out the chasing one. The live one. There you go.
Don't they have like flavored kind of bubbles?
They do.
Really?
It'd be cool if they had like dog, like
Really? I
flavored,
didn't know
like
that. Flavored.
bacon or chicken or something.
I bought some for my childhood dog like so long ago because he liked chasing bubbles, and so we tried them out.
I've never heard of that.
I know. What? I guess.
Interesting.
I've heard of it, but never with like dog ones, just for like maybe like cotton candy or something.
I think I need to be down one. Like. Yeah. Cola's ready.
Now he's getting it.
Ooh, love! Look at this.
This one just makes big old fat bubbles.
Yeah.
Look at this one. Look at that. Do you see that? No.
Cool story, Mom.
Oh, nope. Don't bite the mic.
Well, it's kept him quiet. That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
His mouth's
It's
busy.
worth something.
That little handheld one looks pretty good. Works rather well,
I
doesn't
know.
it?
Well, they're supposed to be like, it's broken. It's supposed
Can I
to be
try
a
that
big
one,
ring
actually?
around the
Thank you.
outside.
Ah,
But the kids that own it broke it.
It's their problem.
well, Colleen, would you like to say anything to our members as you depart?
Thank you so much for, just hanging around this summer and spending time with us. It's been really nice getting to know you all and just getting all those updates.
Bird feeders, the water
The
bottle.
bird feeders, but also, that and just like the day to day, like here's a really cool picture of like what's going on. Like this is something that's going on at night, or here's Bridie, like just whatever's going on in that day to day. Like, thank you for, keeping up and staying posted because, I feel like it's what makes it all go around.
Yeah.
And it's been fantastic getting to know you and create that bond with you. Yeah.
Well, with that, we'll say goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye to all of you, and goodbye, but do come back. Fairly well.
Goodbye, but not for long. Hopefully not for long.
Yeah.
Right.
Always friends at Dunrovin.
Hasta luego.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
I wanted to get some bubbles.
Brady, come here! Oh, come here. I'm excited.